I have to start the recording like this. This cute picture. So she's doing the bread. The guy there is cleaning himself, and then there is the little princess up there. Don't know if you see her. Hello, I'm no Jake. We reached chapter. Oh my god, I don't remember. It's chapter 12. Chapter 14. Okay. Hopefully I went to take a look at that, at the number. So, we are in chapter 14, and we see the interrogation of Boruto. And there are a pair of things that are very interesting about all of this. I want to go fast because it's not like the chapter is so huge. But it's very interesting because we see a lot of interaction between characters in Konoha. So I want to start talking about Boruto and the fact that he looks so calm, so cool, and probably I don't have a lot of interactions with people because someone is watching these reviews I'm doing, but no one comments, so I don't know what other people think. But I think at the same time that probably a lot of people right now perceive Boruto as being one of the coolest characters ever, and he is. But in this character is about to get not interviewed. Oh my god! Oh, you said that tortured for informations, right? And it shouldn't be so chill theoretically because everything could happen. So the reason is not that he's cool. In my opinion, the reason is that, and it is the same reason why he got injured by Jura. Maybe they actually know everything that is about to happen, or almost everything. They shouldn't, because the Jiraiya clone said... Was the Jiraiya clone or not? I don't remember. No, this is not a Jiraiya clone. Oh my god, I don't remember that. Well, he said that the fact that Boruto is being captured by Konoha is an interesting turn of the event, an unexpected turn of the event. And he also said that they really don't know everything. So I was thinking maybe Boruto actually knows. Maybe he knew partially something, but it appears it's not exactly like that. So is Boruto so cool that he's not scared to being killed by these stupid, very obtuse people in Konoha? Or he's chilling because he knows what is about to happen, and everything is according to plan, essentially? I don't know. The plan to escape Jura and survive Jura, since in every future Jura kills Boruto, but this time didn't happen. I really don't know. Maybe he's so confident he has a way to escape, but then, thank you to... I don't even remember the name. I have a serious problem with the names of characters. Thank you to the snake guy. He breaks free, and thank you to Shikamaru. And this is the second interesting thing. So the first thing to talk about was, is Boruto just extremely super uber cool, the coolest characters ever? Or he just knows what is about to happen, and that's why he's chilling? Second thing to talk about is Shikamaru. Shikamaru, in this chapter, we have once again the Shikamaru everyone loves. I think at the end of the first part of Boruto, Shikamaru was being really annoying a lot of the times, but this time is the genius. This time is again the real Shikamaru, the Shikamaru everyone loves. Once again, as I said. So essentially, this is very cool. We are seeing omnipotence taking effect and slowly deleting some of the memories and putting back the memories like they have to be due to the power of omnipotence. So it's deleting the informations that Shikamaru got from Boruto and starting to confuse Shikamaru. But thank you to the logic, thank you to how smart he is, Shikamaru essentially likes Sasuke did, and this proves that Sasuke and Shikamaru are two of the smartest characters in the whole Borutoverse. Shikamaru decided to realize on... okay, Sasuke did that due to Sarada, to be fair too. He decided to trust Sarada, so he had to resolve the strength to keep trusting Sarada for a lot of time. and helping Boruto. Shikamaru instead notices he feels like he has to trust Boruto. So some of the memories are being deleted, but he still feels like he has to trust Boruto, and he remembers he was trusting Boruto for some reason, and he has to keep him alive. And so he decides to trust himself, and all he was feeling, he perceives something is bad, and understands he has to save Boruto at all costs. And so he gives the code to Snake Guy, and Snake Guy saves Boruto, pretending to attack him. And hopefully, Snake Guy too was still understanding he had to save Boruto. He was still understanding that maybe Boruto is the character he loved and not Kawaki. All of these things are really minor, but are really, really deep. Another thing that is very interesting, that I want you to reflect on, to think about, is when Boruto says to Torture Guy, "I'm sorry guys, I have way too many problems. If I don't have something in front of me, I really can't remember all the names." I focus on details, I focus on actions, on expressions, to understand the things that are deepest, but I can't remember a name. So Torture Guy says that he was he was thinking about torturing Boruto for 3 years. And Boruto replies saying, I don't remember the words correctly, but he says something like, "It appears that you weren't busy at all. You had a lot of free time to do all of this, to just waste 3 years only thinking about how to torture me." And this looks again like something very simple, easy, that is not like has such a deep meaning. But it's not like that, because Boruto again trained with clone prescience guy, watching his future self in a lot of different universe possibilities, to become the strongest Boruto possible. So Boruto is the character that struggled the most across all the shonen protagonists ever. For 3 years straight, he kept challenging himself, he kept training himself to become the strongest self possible, no stop. He had no time to breathe, he had no time to chill. Okay, maybe there was some times, maybe we'll see some other flashbacks where he chills sometimes, I don't know. He trained himself no stop for 3 years. Meanwhile, other people had the luxury of just imagining things. Like this guy who spent 3 years, just imagining how to torture Boruto. This is super cringe, obviously. So on a side we have Boruto that trained non stop due to his super hard work, become the strongest character ever in the Boruto verse, or something around there. On the other side, we have all the employees and people that live in Konoha that are still employees. So they work, then they chill, then they conduct their normal life, and they don't feel the urgency of improving themselves, because mostly Konoha is at peace, and other countries are at peace too. And this moves us to the last part, where we get a call. For first, obviously, Boruto teleporting around is extremely cool. I don't really understand this, to be fair, because I thought he had to use the Raijin flying jutsu, where he has to put markers to have to be able to teleport. But now that I think about this, right, this is very cool, because Snake Guy tells him where his stuff is, but he just teleports because he probably has markers on his stuff. So he can just teleport straight where he needs to grab items, and then he leaves, obviously. And so the chapter ends with the information that probably the Sand Village got attacked, Gara got taken down, I don't know. And Shiki, his adoptive son. Who is this adoptive son? And this is very cool. It's cool that Gara, maybe he doesn't have a partner. I don't know. Maybe he has. Maybe discover Gara is homosexual. I don't know. And he has a male partner, so they decide to adopt a guy. I don't know. But he adopted someone. And this someone, unfortunately, got taken by one of these trees. So we know this, and meanwhile, Kishimoto shows us that a new tree guy is born, and this new tree guy probably is born from Gara's son. And now the question is, these tree guys are always super strong, and this is like the interesting thing is that since this is Gara's son, now we'll go to attack the Sand Village because he's tied to Gara, and maybe now he wants to eat Gara. Maybe this is the thing, and that's it. And like about the power these characters have, they are stronger based on who they eat, who they take their chakra from, or they're always strong. It doesn't matter, because like this adopted son of this Shiki guy, is someone strong, or he was just a kid, and now this clone is born from the chakra of that kid, and he's strong. It doesn't matter if Shiki was strong or not. The tree guy will always be strong. This is the thing that in my opinion is kinda interesting, because we expect obviously Sasuke 3 to be super strong. I don't know about the others, but like we expect him to be super strong, but he didn't look so strong at the end of the day. So maybe they just take the personality. Maybe the chakra goes to I don't know what, the main Jubi, while they just take personalities based on the characters they absorb. It's not like they really take their chakra and their abilities. Even if, to be fair, yes, the guy Sasuke 3 was using Thunder Raijin abilities like Sasuke does. There are a series of interesting things to understand about this. The last thing is that Boruto says that Jura is born from the tree itself. Is the reincarnation of the Jubi. And there are a few more things to say about this. Is this a lie or a wrong information? And like, because Jura wanted to eat Naruto, right? Or this is true because like he wanted to eat Naruto, the Hokage, because the Hokage had Kurama. And you know Naruto has the chakra of all the beasts, as part of the Jubi power in himself. So this is maybe why Jura wanted, since he's born from the Jubi itself, he was just going for the biggest chakra source in the world. And now that Naruto is missing, and he noticed Kawaki, is Kawaki, Imawari as the chakra of Kurama. Now he shifted his attention to Imawari, because Imawari probably has the chakra of Kurama, and maybe again like Boruto, it could be possible that she has also the chakra of other beasts. So this is possible. This is possible that like the other three guys, based on their emotions, based on their personality, are obsessed with someone. But since that guy is the reincarnation of the Jubi itself, he's obsessed with chakra. So he's going for the creature with the most chakra, which is Imawari, that has the 9 tails inside herself. This could explain this other thing too. That's it. Like, when you think about all these things, you notice that despite the chapter not being anything crazy, right? It still is very interesting. It still has a lot of deep things in itself. Also cool to see Kawaki talking with Deida and with Daimon interacting, being curious to see what Boruto will do. There are a lot of things that are pretty cool at the end of the day. And discovering a few more things about the three guys is also interesting. And that's it, I don't have much else to say. Interesting also seeing the daimyos being annoying, being fucking stupid. They are just all the useless stupid guys that don't understand anything. And this is interesting because we always had the concept of the daimyos, right? But it always looked like Naruto and the various Kages were the real, I don't know, the real chiefs, the real heads of all the world, okay? The real bosses of the world. But now we see an old concept, the one of the daimyos, that takes into action even more. Now we clearly see the daimyos, or they are called, that are mad because Shikamaru did a mistake. They think he did a mistake, and so they say that there could be consequences. So it could be that the daimyos have money, have power, and they lend money and power and instruments to the Hokages. And without these things, maybe the Hokages, maybe the villages, then they can't conduct their activities, their ninja activities. And this is a problem because if the stupid old guys think that Shikamaru is doing bad, and they don't have Shikamaru have the resources needed to conduct the operations, what will happen is that at the end the village will be even more in trouble due to the misjudgment of the stupid old people. These are very deep and interesting concepts. So for all of this, even if action wise etc, the chapter is very chill, like 7 at most probably, I think due to all these other deep analysis and interesting things that we can really discover about this chapter, I think the chapter is again, as always, at least an 8. Not amazing, emotional like others that are close to a perfection of a chapter, sorry. But this chapter is still an 8 at least, because it's way deeper than it looks. So this was my in-depth analysis and review of this chapter. I really hope, sorry, you loved it, or you liked it at least. And please, if you're watching this content, comment something, just saying, I don't know, that you appreciated it or you didn't, if you have a theory, if you agree on something, please tell me something, let me know you're watching this, have a small chat, a few words at least. I would really love this. As always, I wish you the best. I'm not Jake, this is Rufy, and Nami and Robin are around, I don't know where, playing. And that's it. See you next month for the next chapter, sorry. Or if I will do more contents on this, I don't know. Or if you're interested, you can find me live almost every day. So reach me live and we can chat about Boruto, about whatever you want. It would be a pleasure for me. Bye bye.